Sawadee krap, I'm JP Mestanza. It's Thursday, November 9th. Welcome to Phuket Extra, brought to you by PVCPhuket.com. A road rampage and high-speed pursuit this morning in the Patong Hill area, which saw several injuries and multiple collisions, including an overturned passenger van that was carrying foreign tourists. It all resulted in the arrest of a Brazilian man for drunk driving. The whole thing began at about 8:30 a.m. this morning as police received a call that a white four-door Toyota pickup truck had crashed into a car near the government savings bank intersection in Patong and fled the scene. Police spotted the truck and then managed to pull over the driver in front of Wat Patong. But as they approached the truck, the driver sped off up the hill, initially avoiding other vehicles. But by the time the driver reached the Patong city sign on the hill, he collided with two vans, including one that was carrying 8 foreign tourists. That van was forced off the road and into an embankment that caused it to slip onto its side. Somehow, only the driver reported suffering injuries there. The pickup truck driver continued his dangerous rampage down Patong Hill, narrowly missing other vehicles towards Katu at high speed. He turned onto Soi Bang Tong with police still in pursuit. Then the pickup struck a motorbike carrying a Thai man and woman who suffered minor injuries. The driver of the pickup then continued to speed off, but he later abandoned the truck at a golf cart repair shop nearby, and then he fled on foot. Police chased him on foot and caught up to him while running through a nearby golf course and placed him under arrest. The driver was identified as Marcelo da Conceição Nascimento, a Brazilian national who was taken to Katu police station where a breathalyzer test recorded his blood alcohol concentration or BAC level at 202 or 0.202, confirming that he was very drunk. The full extent of the charges against him have yet to be confirmed. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. The manhunt continues for an escaped convict serving time for attempted murder as police have deployed 3 helicopters to the Bantad mountain range in the region of Trang province, where they believe the escaped prisoner is hiding. 37-year-old Chawale Tongduang, known as Sia Paeng, was serving prison time for attempted murder, and he faced several other charges, including murder. He was taken to a hospital on October 22nd in Nakhon Si Thammarat province for dental treatment, but he later escaped overnight despite being restrained to the bed and wearing leg chains. So far, police arrested 7 people for allegedly helping Chawalit escape. Police initially believed he had fled to neighboring Myanmar in the south. However, earlier this week, they learned he was actually hiding out in the Bantat mountain range near Patalung and Trang provinces. In fact, authorities say they reached a dog shelter in the area in Trang province in which police believe the convict had been staying, but they said a dog alerted the culprits once police got near the shelter and a shootout began that lasted for 2 hours. The prisoner then fled. Helicopters have been deployed to aid in the search. Police believe that Chawalit is still being aided by armed men, though it's unclear how many, and authorities say that the shelter had a power generator, suggesting that Chawalit was well prepared for his escape. Authorities also say they found war weapons and more than 600 rounds of ammunition at the hideout shelter. Chawalit was sentenced to 20 years and 6 months in prison last year by the Patalung Provincial Court for attempted murder in connection with an armed attack on police during an attempted abduction. For more, visit the link in the description.
Sure that it'll be easier to clear you from my mind. I wish you fall out from the window, take a bad trip to the ground. Ooh, ain't been the pleasure, see your pressure just before you break a bone.
The campaign against the illegal sale of magic mushrooms or psilocybin in Patong continues as police in Phuket Sin City arrested 2 more people caught selling. The arrest took place at the Puff Puff shop on Bangla Road just after midnight on Wednesday morning, according to Patong police. In the arrest, police also seized gas tanks, 41 nitrous oxide gas cartridges, and nearly 11 grams of magic mushrooms in various packages. Patong police did not name the suspects who were arrested, but they did confirm that they were charged with jointly selling and possessing a Category 5 narcotic without permission, and also charged with, quote, jointly selling modern medicine without permission. This follows a similar arrest that took place on Monday morning, also just after midnight, where one person was arrested at an unnamed shop in Patong for selling nearly 275 grams of magic mushrooms to customers, and they were charged The crackdown also follows the National Tourist Police Chief, Major General Saxira, conducting a visit to Bangla Road earlier this week. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. The Patong Carnival is back and will take place December 8th to the 10th under the theme Time of Happiness. The annual carnival is entering its 37th year and usually serves as the opening festival for the tourist high season to promote Patong beach tourism to both Thai and foreign tourists. The dates for the 37th Patong Carnival were announced by the Patong Mayor at Jungsalong Shopping Mall on Wednesday. The events will be held at the traditional site on Patong Beach near the end of Bangla Road from 10 a.m. onwards each day from the 8th to the 10th of December. There will also be the annual Grand Parade with floats from all sorts of sectors and companies, as well as free concerts by famous Thai artists such as Tong, 2P, and Southside. There will be EDM performances from famous DJs every night as well, along with vendors selling food, drinks, and handicrafts throughout the event. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. Thank you so much for joining us on this Thursday edition of Phuket Extra, brought to you by pvcphuket.com. We'll see you again on Friday. Until then, stay classy, Phuket.
Phuket's rapid modernization has made it one of the world's premier holiday destinations. Investors can still buy quality condominiums for as low as $75,000 and luxury properties can go all the way up to $20 million. Condominiums in Phuket are a safe, secure bricks-and-mortar investment offering foreigners freehold ownership. Call or email Thai Residential, Phuket's #1 trusted real estate advisor, to find your perfect Phuket property.